Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog. As you can probably tell by the title of this vlog, this is going to be probably one of my most favorite vlogs that I ever make, and I'm so excited to document this experience both for myself but also to share with you guys. But with that, I have been prepping all sorts of different things for this weekend, and we're gonna get into all of those different elements. But one of those is after we go dress shopping on Saturday, I'm gonna have Maggie and Savannah over, and I wanna make it like a really beautiful little spread for them. So one of the best parts of my job, well, one of the worst parts of my job is people canceling and rescheduling and no-showing, but also one of the best parts of my job is people no-showing. So my last person of the day no-showed. So I had time to pop into Trader Joe's and get some things because I do have a meeting. Luca, you're driving me nuts. I do have a meeting at 4. So I have like chiropractic things today, social media things. I have all sorts of things on the agenda today. But anyway, so I had some time to stop and get some things for our little like dinner spread on Saturday. All of that to say, let me show you what I got at Trader Joe's. First thing is I got some beautiful little white roses. We already have some beautiful pink roses, so we're gonna have those on the table because I feel like it's very bridal. And then, as you guys know, Savannah's gluten dairy free, so I tried to get a lot of options that she could have. And I'm pretty sure she really likes this popcorn. This is the herbs and spices popcorn. I've personally never tried it, but it sounds pretty good. I wanted a white cheddar, but the white cheddar that I like, and that's gluten dairy free, is only at Target, at least from where I found it. I also got a nice Caesar kit because I have some of Savannah's Caesar dressing here at home, and I know she's been loving Caesar salads. And then I got, so I'm gonna do a salad, popcorn, and then I'm gonna do a little meat and cheese tray. So I got some pomegranate seeds and then some honey goat cheese. This combo is one of my favorite combos ever on a charcuterie board. So I got that. And then these have absolutely nothing to do with the dinner, but I love these and I forgot about them because I don't go to Trader Joe's that often. I also got some strawberries. I want to do chocolate covered strawberries because they just sound so good. Trader Joe's didn't have any chocolate chips, so we'll have to see what chocolate chips I have at home. It might not be dairy free, but I did, in case the ones that I have aren't dairy free, I got Savannah these gummies because I know she loves those, so she'll have a little sweet treat. I got some crackers for me and Maggie. These are just like an assortment of all different ones. And then I got these for Savannah. I feel like these are something she would probably love. This lentil and chickpea crisp, so she can eat the charcuterie board stuff with that. And then I got these for Jake. I feel like these are literally right up his alley. There's cola, cherries, bears, and octopus. Oh, and eggs. So that's his little treat from Trader Joe's. And then I got 2 more things for the charcuterie board. I got some salami, and then I also got the Boursin cheese. This is one of my favorites on charcuterie boards. And then I got a couple of these fun little sparkling beverages. This is the elderberry and pomegranate, and then this is ginger lemon. Maggie and Savannah love things like this. And then I've always seen this at Trader Joe's and I've always wanted to try it. But this is the French Market sparkling lemonade. Not like a ton of food because we are going to brunch on Saturday, but I just want to have some like cute things like set out on the table for when they come back and eat. So I'm gonna put all of this away and then we will catch up honestly probably on Saturday, and I'll fill you guys in on everything else. All right, it is officially wedding dress shopping day. I need to start off changing out my purse. I was gonna bring this really beautiful like kind of brown purse, but not enough can fit in here, so I'm actually gonna swap it out for my long chomp bag. I feel like I'll be able to fit way more. So let me show you what I am bringing with me. I have a portable charger for my phone because I want to film everything for vertical and horizontal, so there's lots of filming stuff. I have extra batteries for my camera, which I've shown you guys this before, but this is super cool because the batteries just sit in here, and this is also the charger, and you can also put like SD cards and things in there, so I have that. And then this is a tip that I've gotten from so many brides, is bring deodorant because apparently it gets like hot, sweaty, smelly, all the things. So with that, I'm also bringing my little fan just in case. I have a mirror so I can reapply my lip stuff. And then I'm bringing a couple lip products. Little YSL lip thing. I love this, shade 15. My Fenty lip gloss, chapstick. And then I also have a card and my ID. That is like empty now. And then I can put tripod for short form in here. That fits so well. And then my vlog camera can go in here too. So that's perfect. I need to fill up my water. Maggie suggested bringing that. So little rundown of the day. Maggie, Savannah, my mom and Jake's mom, we're all going dress shopping. We have 3 different appointments scheduled. We have one at 9 o'clock at Anna Bay, I think it's called, or Anna B. We're gonna go to Red Cow in between because who doesn't love Red Cow? If you live in Minnesota, you just know Red Cow is so good and it has really good gluten-free options, so Savannah can get something there. And then we have a appointment at Flutter at I think 12:30. And then we have an appointment at the White Room at 2:30. Everything is like all mapped out, and then afterwards Maggie and Savannah are gonna come over, and it was actually Maggie's idea. She's like, let's do a debrief at your house after. So yesterday I did a bunch of prep and kind of set up a little like Tablescape situation, so I want to show you guys that because I have prep to ask them to be my maid and matron of honor, which they have no idea about because I've always said I won't do a wedding party, so I'm really excited to surprise them with that. So hopefully by the end of the day we're not all exhausted and they still have the energy to come over because I have all of this set out. So let me show you that. So here is the actual tablescape that I did. This is the tablecloth that I always use. I have the gold silverware. These candles actually used to be in our bedroom, so I put those in my little candle holders. I got those white roses from Trader Joe's. We had some pink roses already. Unfortunately, they do look like they're dying, so they might have to go goodbye, but they're in there anyways. I have the Minnesota Bride magazines because I just think those look so cute. I have their boxes sitting there for them. And then over here, I have this all kind of prepped for Jake, and so he can set this all out right before we get back. So I have that popcorn, stuff for the charcuterie board. I made chocolate covered strawberries, salad kit, charcuterie board stuff, little sweet treat for Savannah, and some little chip things for her. So all the food can just be sitting on kind of the end of the table, so when they walk in from here, they'll be able to see it all set up. I'm hoping I can capture their reaction. I don't know if I will be able to, but I'm very excited. I feel like part of me is kind of like most excited for that part of the day because I'm so excited to like ask them and tell them and show them. But also, let me give you a little outfit of the day because I really love my outfit. I really did want to get a wedding dress shopping outfit, which I know is kind of funny because I'll be in like a wedding dress like the whole day. But if we take some photos, which I want to, it's like a really special, you know, moment in my life. So everything is from Abercrombie, kind of as always. Miko, can you get down, please? Have this little off-the-shoulder top. It is kind of unrolling, which I know I'll just be dealing with that all day, but that's fine. It's like kind of a cream color. And then I'm wearing a white little mini linen skirt. And then I'm gonna be wearing my little Target wedges. These are so freaking comfortable and I'm excited to like have those on all day. And then I did my nails last night. It's the, what is it, like the queen takes her tea with milk. I don't know, the craziest shade from Olive and June. We washed all of my jewelry last night. Jake helped me with that, which was so sweet of him. And then I did decide to wear the earrings from Jake's parents' wedding dress shopping because I just feel like there's only so many times that I'm gonna be able to wear them for like wedding events. So I was like, let me wear them today because it's just special. So we cleaned those. I was kind of explaining to Jake, I'm like, it's kind of funny because it's just like a dress that you wear like one time, right? Like it's not that big of a deal, but also what's just like so interesting is like a couple weeks ago we were at Jake's parents' house and his mom brought out his great grandma's wedding dress. Like I can't remember what year it was from, but they still have it. She still has her wedding dress. Like as much as it's just like a dress you wear once, it's also so meaningful and so special. So this week has kind of been a little bit emotional, like when we rescheduled all of the appointments, because the reason we rescheduled is because there's a dress that I really want to try on and it's at the White Room. And I was like, oh, like, I don't know, I don't want to like reschedule everything. We ended up rescheduling everything. And once we did, I got very emotional of like, oh my gosh, I'm literally going to get married and I get to try on a wedding dress. Like, I feel like today is probably gonna be a little bit emotional. I'm gonna film everything, but you guys aren't gonna see the actual like wedding dresses yet. I don't want Jake to see me in a wedding dress until the wedding. So you will not see any like wedding dress content yet. But I promise you, after the wedding, you will see all of it. Like I said, I'm filming it all for short form. I'm filming it all for YouTube. I'm also gonna do like, you know, wedding dresses I tried on but didn't choose and all of that. But I'm very excited to have the moment of like me picking out my wedding dress documented. Me and Savannah were talking about it the other day and she was like, you'll be able to like show Jake after the wedding. And I was like, I didn't even think of that. I just thought of like, I can have this moment forever, thinking like Jake can never see it because he can't see this process, but it'll be kind of fun because in a little while I'll be able to like fill him in on the whole process. So anyways, I'm very excited for the day. I'm very excited that it's like, can't even believe I'm gonna be trying on a wedding dress today. 'Cause we're in this together now. You and me together now. What's the point of living if we're scared to lose each other? What's the point of living without you? Okay guys, I'm being very dramatic right now, but we are at Red Cow. We're at our little lunch date. I have an audience. Everyone came outside with me so that I could vlog for you guys, but literally the first dress that I tried on made everybody cry. I did try it on again at the end, so we tried on probably like what, 5 or 6 dresses. We went back to the first one and we FaceTimed Alyssa. Thankfully she was able to answer because she can't be here because she just had her baby. But everybody loved it. We put the veil on, we did the whole thing, and now we are at our lunch. We have 2 more appointments for the day and I kind of had the gut instinct of like, should we just cancel them? Now that we're at the lunch, I'm like, okay, let's just go try on other things, because if that's the dress, like it's gonna be the dress no matter what. There's one specific dress I really want to try on at the White Room, and so she scheduled us back in for the end of the day. So if I end up like wanting to get that dress, I can just go back at the end of the day, have the yes moment, get the, you know, measurements, all of that. She's like, pop some champagne with us, all of that. So feeling really good. I was really nervous before we went dress shopping. I like couldn't finish eating my breakfast. It was just like this weird overwhelming feeling, but now I'm feeling good. We're gonna have a nice lunch at Red Cow, and then we have 2 more appointments. And I am also very curious, like, how do I not show it to Jake the second that I get home? But I won't, but I am very excited. And I did say, I think when he sees that dress, I think he will cry. I really do. So we'll see you when we see you. Little update, we finished our brunch slash lunch and we actually have like an hour until our next appointment, which is funny because when we booked everything, I was like, I wonder if we're gonna have enough time in between. So we're gonna try and go a little bit early and just see if they can get us in, and if not, we're gonna just go hang out at a little coffee shop. So we shall see. I'm so curious to see if I'm gonna go with the first dress that I tried on and if that'll just be the one, but we shall see. Well, it is now the next day. The vlog kind of fell off, so bear with me because I'm going to talk you through a part and then I'm going to bring you back to yesterday. But essentially, after the clip you just saw, we went to our next appointment, which was at Flutter. Something really cool about Flutter is the owner of the store is actually a dress designer. So we went there and I actually ended up trying on a completely different style than that first dress that I keep referencing. And it was really fun to see myself in that specific style. And I ended up trying on a bunch of the owner. His name is Colby. I don't actually remember, but I tried on a few of his dresses and one of them was actually my second favorite dress. I loved the way that it looked and we wanted to change a couple things, and the guy that was helping me, my consultant, he was like, oh my gosh, let's just literally ask Colby right now. He's here, which was super rare because it was a Saturday that he was there, and so we had him come on over. And truthfully, I feel like I could have potentially picked that dress if I would have had a better experience. He was just very much like, well, you can change anything you want. And it's like, totally, right? Like for any price, you can change anything you want. About really anything. You can tailor things, you can change things. But I'm not a dress designer, so I don't really know what I can change. Maybe like what have other brides changed with this dress, with the top, you know. I don't know. It was very interesting. It was very cold shoulder and I was like, okay, whatever, not a biggie. And then there was these 2 other women that walked in to look at a dress, and there was 2 friends. The one woman was like, what's your name again? To Colby. And he was like, well, she knows my name, to her friend. Like, wouldn't even tell the woman his name. And so, I don't know, it was kind of a weird experience. And at that point, I started getting very overwhelmed. The way they had me clipped into the dresses was causing me so much hip and back pain. I don't know if that's normal, but it kind of felt like the weight of the entire dress was sitting on my back. My back still hurts today. And so I actually decided, I'm like, we need to take a pause. I think I tried on maybe 6 dresses at this at Flutter. I think it was about 6, and then my brain was just starting to get super scrambled. So we ended the appointment just a little bit early. The guy was so kind that I was working with. He wrote down the dress that I liked there, and then where Flutter is, there's a little coffee shop attached, so we just sat there, we like regrouped, we had some snacks. Maggie was so sweet and brought snacks, which I would highly recommend if you're going dress shopping. Snacks, water, like it's tiring. It's a lot of emotion. It's a lot of like getting in and out of things. So we took a little regroup, and then we went to the white room because if you guys remember, one specific dress that I wanted to try on was there, and I knew I couldn't say yes to that first dress until I tried it on. So then we went to the white room, and I was super transparent with that consultant. I was like, hey, I am feeling very overwhelmed. My brain is starting to get a little bit scrambled. I have this one specific dress I really want to try on because I already kind of have a number 1 in my mind. And she was so great. She's like, awesome, let me get you the dress. If you want to take a look around, you totally can. So I looked around a little bit, and what I will say is I had kind of the gut instinct with the first dress, like, I think this is gonna be my dress. I kind of want to cancel these other appointments. As overwhelming and tiring as it was to try on all of the other dresses that I did, it was so worth it because even at the white room, I was able to look through the racks and be like, no, I didn't like the way this looked on me. I didn't like the way this fit. It was really nice to then not be like, oh, what if like that would look good? What if that would look good? So anyways, I ended up trying on my dress that I couldn't stop thinking about for like 2 months, and it was a no. I loved it. It was beautiful, but it was just a no. And so we ended up going back to the first shop. I retried on the first dress. It's the only dress that every single person was crying in. It was also the only dress that I thought about Jake in. I thought about our wedding. I thought about our vows. I thought about, oh my gosh, I'm getting married. It was such an interesting difference compared to every other dress I was in. And I think something that's a little bit tricky with bridal shopping is everything is beautiful. There wasn't a single dress that I tried on that I was like, oh, this is so ugly. They're all beautiful. They all look amazing. I mean, everything about a wedding dress is beautiful, right? But the main difference that I felt and how I knew it was the dress. So if you're going dress shopping, I'll give you a little tip, is, you know, all of the color analysis stuff online where it's like, if you look at the face first and not the color, that's a good color for the person, versus if you're looking at the color and then the face, that's not a good color. At least I think that's right. In my dress, in the mirror, I was looking up at my face and at myself and then at the dress. And in every other dress, you'll see it in the footage eventually, I'm looking down and I'm looking at the dress, and I immediately come out and say, what do you guys think? Do you guys like it? In my dress, I was smiling the entire time. I didn't ask anybody's opinions. I just loved the way that I look and felt in my dress, and that's how I knew it was the dress. So when we went back, we said yes to it. We got all my measurements. I also was sure to get a bunch of good pictures of me in it because the bridal consultant there did tell me, she's like, you know what? Throughout the next year, you might panic and you might be like, oh my gosh, what if this isn't the dress? And so I wanted to have photos of every single angle. Thankfully, I also have videos, so I'll be able to watch that back. If you don't do content, I still would recommend filming the process. What do you guys think? I'm overthinking.
Oh.
It's like a weird feeling though.
Yeah. We'll pass the tissues down.
This is the only one that I thought about like Jake when I'm in too. The only one where I'm like, oh, like how would Jake feel about this one? Oh, but it's the only one that I felt like a bride in.
It was the only one you said that in like all day.
And like I just can think of like walking to Jake in this. Nothing else that I felt that at all.
And that's all you need to think about. It's not about the dress, it's about that moment and like how you feel on that day, like how you want to feel going into your marriage. And that's kind of.
I can't believe we're gonna get married. This is crazy. Yeah, then it has to just be. Oh, I can't believe I'm gonna get married. That's so weird. I also feel like my ring like matches the dress, which is so random.
It does.
But it does.
And it's only when you cried when you saw. Which I think
That just took my breath away. I was like,
Courtney, are you saying yes to the dress?
saying yes to the dress.
Oh my gosh, excited.
And then after dress shopping, we had Savannah and Maggie over, which you guys know I wanted to ask them to be my maid and matron of honor. So before I show you their reaction, I want to take you guys back to me making the boxes and coming up with the vision and the vibe. So I'm gonna play that footage here for you. I am so excited for this moment. This is one of the things that with wedding planning was keeping me up at night because I just could not decide what I wanted to do for my girls. But today I'm going to be packaging my maid of honor and my matron of honor's gifts, and I am so freaking excited for everything that I ended up grabbing them. I watched like endless TikToks and videos on what people got their bridesmaids and what they gifted the girls. I asked brides in my life what they got, and it took me a while to like really think through what I wanted to get them. That's like something with me with gift giving is like I have a general idea and then it will like randomly like, okay, I know exactly what I want to do. So here is what we are doing. I'm gonna pack them all up today because they are coming with me dress shopping, and I'm so excited to give them these boxes. The girls in my life have no idea that I'm going to be doing a wedding party. I've always kind of said that I didn't want to do a wedding party, and truthfully, since the moment I got engaged, everyone has been so supportive, so helpful. Like they've gone above and beyond to the point where I have to do something for them. So I actually got everything on Amazon, which is really exciting and really easy. First thing is in this like huge package. I don't know what this is. This must be the cards. Let's see. Oh, no. This is the silk pillowcases. Perfect. I'm gonna use this for wrapping. And then, okay, I'll show you everything and then I'll like explain it to you once I have it all like packaged. So I got these Biodance Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask. This is one of my favorite and it's acne safe, so it'll be good for everybody. I got these Patchology Rose Eye Gels. I love these, they're amazing. I got, what is this? I was like stalking the Amazon driver today. Like I just want these so bad and I'm so excited to package them. Okay, this is a little cute hair clip with the initial S. My hairstylist actually got this for me as an engagement gift, and so I immediately knew that that was gonna be part of what I got the girls. I have a little Hatch travel. I have a little Summer Fridays in, what is this one? Pink Sugar. Ooh, okay. I got these. I actually saw this on Amazon. It's like a little jewelry holder, but I saw them put like candy in this and I thought that would be really cute to put each girl's like favorite candy just to add a little something to the box. We're on to the second box. Next thing is the Skinny Confidential Hot Mess Ice Roller. I know this is so random, but you'll see when it all comes together. I have the Day Cactus Fruit 3-in-1 Styling Cream. A couple more hair clips. Let's get these opened up. We have an M. We have some mouth tape from the Skinny Confidential. And then I have one more of these little candy jars slash jewelry holders. I mean, realistically, they could put whatever they want in this little jewelry holder, but I thought it would be really cute. I saw people doing candy in it, and I thought that would be just like a fun little treat for them to have. Cute. And then the last thing in here, this must be the cards. Beautiful. Okay, so this came with Will You Be My Bridesmaid? And then it also came with the ones that I'm needing for today. Where are they? Okay, wait a second. Those are all bridesmaid. Please tell me. Okay, Will You Be My Matron of Honor? And Will You Be My Maid of Honor? I had to find a specific set that had maid and matron, because I know not everybody does both, but I am so blessed that I get to do both. So I have those cards. Let me put together the boxes and then I'll kind of show you the full vision.
Give me your strength and show me your weakness. We're in this together now. Together now. Give me your love and tell me your secrets. 'Cause we're in this together now. Yeah, we're in this together now. No, 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 no. I'll keep you safe, I'll give you my everything. Even if we're falling down. Even if we're falling down.
Boxes are packed. Wow, that was so much fun. But let me talk you through what I got each girl. So this one is for Maggie. Maggie's gonna be my matron of honor. I saw actually on TikTok, or maybe it was on Amazon, you could buy cards that had a bow on them, and I figured I could just tie my own little bow on them, and then I can obviously write in here. I haven't yet. I wanna be intentional and like sit and take time to put all of my thoughts into words because it is so meaningful. It is so meaningful to me, everything that they have done for me, even just so far, and we're still so new into the wedding planning. Also, this ribbon I tried around the card, but it didn't work, so I'll have to save that for later. Okay, so I have a little hair clip here. I got these actually on Amazon. It's like this really pretty beigey color. Wait, I already showed you this, right? Yeah, with her initial M. I already showed you that. So the Day Styling Stick and Taming Wand is for Maggie because she loves to wear her hair up. I wanted to get every girl a beauty product, and my theme for the box is kind of pink and beige. So I ended up getting her this because it's good for slicking things back. Again, she loves to wear her hair in a bun. She's a runner. She needs, you know, something like this in her collection. I don't think she has anything like this, so that'll be fun for her to try. I got her the Skinny Confidential Ice Roller. I don't believe she has this. She's been on a skin journey. She loves health. She loves wellness, so I feel like this would be perfect for her. And then actually these Patchology Rose Eye Patches she used on her bridal shower, which is so fun because I did her makeup trial, and I remember literally walking into her bedroom being like, your under eyes look amazing. And it was these patches, and I've used them ever since. They're so amazing. And then this is one of my favorite face masks. It's the Bio Collagen Real Deep Mask. It's so good, and it is acne safe, so every girl can use this. I still need to figure out what candy I want to put in here. I'm literally gonna do it like the day or two before because I want it to be fresh and like not hard and gross. And then the beautiful little pillowcase here. Let me repack this up now that I just took everything out and messed it up. Took a little bit of finessing, but I'm really happy with the silk pillowcase because I was gonna do that like grass stuff in the bottom, but I just thought that would be kind of wasteful. And this is at least something that they could reuse if they want. And if they don't love a silk pillowcase, that's totally okay, but just like a fun wrapping idea. Okay, that looks so beautiful. Now let me show you Savannah's. Here's Savannah's box. So again, I have the Maid of Honor card for her with the bow on it. And then I have the clip with an S on it. I got her the Summer Fridays Lip Butter Balm because I know she loves these. I'm not sure if she loves the pink sugar one, but I've heard a lot of people say this is their favorite one. And again, it kind of fits the pink and the beige theme. I got her the Skinny Confidential Mouth Tape because she is a health and wellness girl. And I've gotten her almost every single the Skinny Confidential product, so I feel like we needed to add another one to the collection. She got the same face mask and eye masks. And then I need to figure out a good gluten-free, dairy-free candy for her. But again, I'm gonna do that like the day before so it's nice and fresh. Since this isn't like actually sealed, it's just more for like the fun vibes of it. And then I got her the travel hatch. I don't think she has this. I know she has the regular hatch in her bedroom and she said it's made such a difference, but this girl will literally travel near, far, wherever you are, not even kidding. She is the best friend when it comes to showing up. And so I wanted to get her the travel hatch because she literally travels all across the world to see her girls. And I thought it would just be like a nice way to make her travel a little bit more health and wellness focused and just help her feel recharged. So let's see, I need to pack hers back up now. I really wanted to make sure it would be stuff that they want and stuff that they use without it like completely breaking the bank. It was so hard for me to come up with ideas. I filmed like a reel and uploaded it and said that I was like having nightmares, and that's kind of dramatic. It was more just stressed out dreams, but essentially it was because I couldn't stop thinking about what I wanted to get them because my friends mean so much to me and they've been so loving and so caring this entire wedding process that I wanted something grand enough to say thank you. And what's kind of interesting about a wedding is like you have the amount of money that you have, right? There's no like, oh, in 10 years I can save up and have a different wedding. So I would love to be able to get them like jewelry that they could wear forever, but that is just not in the budget, unfortunately. Maybe by the time like the wedding comes, but I still feel like this is something really beautiful that they'll really enjoy. And yeah, I'm really excited about it. So now I'm gonna tie a nice little bow around this and then I'll show you what they look like after. Here's the finished product. I got the bow all beautiful. I'm debating getting like a little name tag to hang off of here, but I do have to open these back up to put the candy and then fill out the card. But they turned out so cute and I'm so excited to give it to them. What the heck? This is so cute. I was like, you have to come over after. Oh. I was like, I need to text you from my phone and tell him what time we're gonna. He like wrapped it all. Yeah, we saw. Oh, that's so cute. This one is yours and then this one is yours.
This is so cool. I don't want to open it.
Oh, here, we might have to slip that because those can be kind of.
They're like extras. Oh my gosh, from this way I thought it said Lou. I was like, what does that mean? And now I see that it's an M. That makes so no fucking way! I thought it was just a little bridesmaid thing! Oh, that's really nice! That's so sweet! Oh, yeah, I don't know why. Okay. Yes. That's really wholesome. Okay, what a surprise.
Especially like after everything today. I'm like, you guys have to come today. I know.
Oh, that's so gross. I'm crying. Okay.
I thought you would love that for
wanting to try
your hair
this.
slick backs, your
Yes,
buns.
and
You need that.
yes, I do. Oh my god.
And then I didn't.
Oh, the face.
I didn't know if you had tried mouth tape before. So you guys each have different things. So I wanted it to be like customized to you. And to literally try those because of your wedding.
Yes. I know.
And this mask, you need to try this too.
Oh, yes.
The collagen one. Acne safe.
Gosh.
I didn't know what candy you liked.
No, I love high
But
shoes.
that's also a jewelry holder.
So cute.
Yeah, and those are the, you know which ones, Balinese.
This is so.
And then that's just a silk pillowcase, and then the other color of the high shoes are in it.
Oh my gosh. This is so cute.
Yay, I've been like dying to be able to ask you guys.
So.
And now we are back to present day. I was kind of debating if I should film their reaction when we came home, and Jake was like, don't worry, I'm gonna set my phone up and have it hidden so you'll have the footage if you want it. Truthfully, I was not expecting them to react that way at all. I just wasn't expecting it, and it was so wholesome and so beautiful, and I think it was really fun that they didn't know that I was going to have a bridal party, because again, we still don't even know if we are having a bridal party. We haven't fully decided, but I just needed them to have a special title and a special place in our wedding, and they've just been the most supportive, wonderful, I don't know, most generous friends ever, especially after dress shopping. I was like, this could not have come on a better day, because I mean, not only them, but our moms were just, no matter what I needed with all of the parking and the different shops and going to lunch, and like everyone was just so supportive and so loving and so kind, and it was just such a beautiful experience and such a beautiful day. And I'm so happy that we ended it that way, where I was able to ask them together and in person, and we got to just like chit chat and hang out. And then Savannah went home and Maggie went home. Of course, Maggie lives a lot closer, but it was just like the most perfect day. Now it is Sunday. I'm currently getting ready. We woke up and went to the gym together this morning, me and Jake, so that was really nice. And now I'm getting ready. We are actually going to Pinstripes on a little date. They invited us in, which is actually so cool, because I had my college graduation party there, which was so much fun. And I remember thinking about our wedding on that day of like, wow, it's so fun to have everybody that we love in one space. And so I'm really excited to go back for a little brunch/lunch date with Jake, and we're gonna do our save the dates today. We have them, as you guys saw in the last vlog. We just haven't fully packaged them up yet, so we're gonna do those today. We need to do Costco, we need to do our groceries. Like, we have a typical Sunday, but also some fun in there, so I figured I could add a little bit of that to this vlog as well, so you guys could see it. Don't worry, I filmed everything for dress shopping. I got photos of every dress, I got video of every single dress. Like, you guys will see all of the content of the dress, but we're just gonna wait until after wedding, because I don't want Jake to see me in any sort of wedding dress until the wedding. And I don't know, I just think it will be more special if you guys wait until a little bit later. So we will catch up in just a little bit. I'm gonna finish getting ready so we can head out and make it to our reservation.
Every part of me, 'cause we're in this together now. You and me together now.
Okay, we've made it in. We got ourselves orange juice, apple juice. We're starting off light because we're so hungry we couldn't even make it to the other stations. They're doing like a brunch buffet, which we've never ever had at Pinstripes. We've always had where we order off the menu. And I will say, the reason we were like, oh, let's start right away. At my grad party, we had shrimp cocktail, and it was my first time ever trying shrimp cocktail. And they had that shrimp cocktail here, and we're very excited. But I saw the people behind us have bacon, pasta, like so much stuff. So we need to like go slow. They also have a chocolate fountain. Like, are you kidding me? I love chocolate, like on, you know, all the fun desserts. So we will be saving room. We're back with round two. This round is looking way more fun. We got mac and cheese, bacon. I love bacon so much. Breakfast potatoes, and I had to try these donuts. Jake has some prime rib, eggs. What is that? Carrots? Oh.
Gotta get a little bit of veggie.
Yeah. Is it good? Time for another round. Jake has an omelet with ham, mushroom, cheese. Got some waffles. My plate's kind of funny. I'm getting kind of full, but I needed to try the waffles with some whipped cream, and then the fries looked good, but I'm slowing down already. I'm already recording. Need to get you set up. Hold, please. We got what we came for. Oh my gosh, you can't really see and I don't want to tip it, but all of our chocolate desserts. Where do we start?
Brownie.
Brownie. I'm definitely so full at this point. Is it worth it? Brownies is probably my like top 3 favorite desserts. Oh, there's chocolate chips though. Not needed. But it's really good. I like a corner brownie piece. So good.
No,
Maybe this big
I don't like any of the chocolate stuff.
Oh, you don't? Chocolate covered pretzel stick. This makes me think of Christmas. The chocolate is good.
I'll try that.
This is good. Something interesting they had on the dessert tray was licorice.
It's a weird thing to dip.
You honestly can't taste the chocolate, which is weird. It tastes the same. It's so fun seeing kids walk by with their like chocolate covered stuff because their faces are just like lit up. They're like so excited. It's probably so fun for them. We are back to where we started this vlog, and I am here to end the vlog with you. We had our brunch. We did a couple of errands, we got our groceries, Costco delivery is on the way. We did some ingredient prepping already, and now I'm ready to just take the makeup off, get into comfy clothes, rest and relax before a busy week ahead. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.